Oi, bro! I found it!
Found what?
I found the perfect solution to fight sexism!
Education?
No, you idiot! Not a solution like educating or helping people. I mean literally the perfect solution to fight sexism!
Alright, man, what's your fucking solution?
Battery acid!
Battery acid.
Yeah, man, it's fucking genius, eh? I'm a full-on scientist. If someone's acting sexist, you just chuck a bit of battery acid in their eyes and then they go blind and they probably won't do it again.
What kind of sexism is bad enough to justify torture?
Oh, mostly like microaggressions and stuff like that, using incorrect pronouns and, hey, like taking up too much space on public transport, you know, not anything like bad.
Okay, what about overseas in like third world countries where women are actually treated less than men? Are you gonna do anything about that or just kind of like train stuff here?
Real sexism in other countries? No, bro, no. Third wave feminism is for white chicks only, man. Everyone knows that. The third wave doesn't reach the third world. Kind of like any kind of waves, actually. They don't have any water either.
Man, BuzzFeed would love you, but I reckon you're a fucking dumb cunt.
G'day cunts, welcome to LewReview. Today we're going to take a look at a crazy Russian feminist who is fighting back against sexism with bleach. Just when you thought the social justice uprising of 2018 couldn't get any more insane, some crazy bitch from Russia just starts assaulting strangers on the train and calls it feminism. I think the internet's ruined feminism, man. Before, if you wanted to fight for equality, you had to organize protests, boycotts, or start a political career. Do something actually revolutionary. But now, all you have to do is dye your hair pink, cut yourself a fuck off front fringe, and then just start abusing men on the train.
Shut the fuck up. Feminists hate patriarchy. We do not hate you, fuckface.
Now this video has made headlines around the globe and it's by a Russian feminist called I don't know what her fucking name is, but I think that we can all agree that it's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I feel like if she assaulted me on the train, I'd be like, thank you so much for gracing me with your presence. May I please have another? This was great. I'm so glad that you even made eye contact with me. I'm just kidding. Just like every 11 out of 10, she's fucking insane. But let's hear her out.
Это мой новый видеоманифест, посвященный проблеме манспрединга.
Right, so manspreading is the habit of some men to sit widely with their legs spread in the subway, this way taking up more than one sit. Yeah, because it's not like women ever take up more space than they need on the train, do they?
Sometimes women are cunts as well.
Это мой новый видеоманифест, посвященный проблеме манспрединга.
Honestly, man, this girl, I can't concentrate. I can't read the subtitles. I think I'm going blind. She's a fucking angel. I mean, she's an insane angel, like, you know, Satan, but holy shit, man, she's gorgeous.
Посвященный проблеме манспрединга.
Sorry, I got distracted. Let's get back to it.
Отвратительному явлению, с которым борются во всем мире и о котором умалчивают у нас.
Man, I love that because this chick is Russian, even though it's completely irrelevant, she just starts taking shots at the US, like manspreading is bad and the US is covering it up. This chick's like the Russian feminist Alex Jones. The only thing worse than the patriarchy is capitalist scum.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
Мужчины, демонстрирующие свою альфа-самцовость в метро при женщинах и детях.
Alpha manhood? What the fuck is alpha manhood? Again, this just sounds like something that Russian feminist Alex Jones would sell on his website. You gotta get alpha manhood. It'll help you assert dominance against women and children. What the fuck is alpha manhood?
You've developed the ultimate male vitality supplement with 8 concentrated super herbs.
Okay, skipping past this heavenly angel's intro speech, we find out that her plan to stop manspreading is by pouring a concentrated mix of bleach and other chemicals on men's crotches who are taking up too much space on the train. Because guys, the only way to fight against sexism is with sexual assault. I love that this woman has like made herself look like an idiot immediately with the first shot. Check this out. This dude isn't taking up much space because there are empty seats all throughout the carriage. People taking up too much space on the train, regardless of gender, is only an issue if, like, the train's packed. Multiple empty seats, you can kind of do whatever you want as long as you don't get your dick out. And even then, I wouldn't mind if there was like 5 seats on the opposite end of the train. What the fuck is this chick doing? Man, another victim of just spreading out on an empty train. There's nothing wrong with taking up more than 1 seat if there's 30 seats available. I mean, one time I walked onto an empty carriage and set up a fucking living room. I still live there. My favorite part about this video is like the guys that just get immediately lost in this woman's beauty. Like, if someone poured bleach on me, you'd think like you'd get up and push them or attack them. Like, you don't know what chemical they're pouring on you. But so many dudes just like look up from their newspaper really angrily, but then they see the girl and they just get lost. They're like, oh, thank you so much. And in this clip, you can clearly see that she's just poured bleach all over a woman as well. Like, she's got it all over the dude and then all over the woman next to her. And another thing about this video that's fucking really interesting is whenever there's a woman in shot, she looks more shocked and more angry than the guy actually getting bleach poured all over his dick. I mean, the guy is in between falling in love and getting angry at this woman, but all the women sitting next to the dude are like, how could you fucking do this? That's insane. Which I think really speaks to how ridiculous this video is, that even the women who are supposedly getting oppressed by a dude manspreading, even those women are like, what the fuck is this insane woman doing? It just makes you look like a fucking gorgeous idiot. What I don't get is like, all of this kind of stuff, sure, it gets heaps of views, but it doesn't make anyone agree with you. It just makes your entire movement and your whole argument look stupid. Like, here's a fucking clip of her pouring bleach on a child. That's not a man. He probably doesn't even have fucking pubes yet, and this chick is just pouring chemicals on a child. Like, that doesn't make anyone agree with you, dude. You're making yourself look like a fucking idiot. A beautiful one, but a fucking idiot. This isn't the only protest and piece of activism that this woman has created. She's also protested against upskirt photos in public areas by going to a train station and lifting her skirt up I don't know why. I mean, I appreciate it, but I have no idea why. It's like, oh yeah, you want to take photos of my ass? Well, there you go. Hopefully this is a lot more convenient for you guys. I don't know how this is fighting against it. I mean, it got a lot of views, but I mean, of course it did. Check that out. Of course it got a lot of views. I don't know, man. I feel like her protests don't make any sense. Like, she has some legitimate issues that she's concerned about, but she protests them by just giving everyone exactly what they want. Like, hopefully, her next protest will be protesting against Australian YouTubers making videos criticizing Russian feminists, and she will protest that by marrying me. But I don't know. Fingers crossed, man. We can only hope. Because this video is so insane, a lot of people are debating at the moment whether or not it's actually real or if it's staged, but I honestly think it's real, and that's because this just seems like classically on brand for Russian feminism. If you thought American feminism was fucking insane, you guys haven't seen enough of Russian metal feminism. That's some hectic shit. Russian feminism have members such as the band called Pussy Riot, which is a metal feminist band. They've been arrested so many times. Some of their members have like almost been killed by the government, but it's not the government, it's the government. Other Russian feminist activist groups have taken their shirts off, painted slogans all over their tits, and raided Muslim religious ceremonies, also Catholic ceremonies with their tits out. Like, it's just some next level stuff. crazy Russian feminism. I mean, really, American feminism is just complaining on TV, but no one's getting their tits out and charging at a sheik, are they? Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I don't know, I've already kind of done a video about manspreading. I've debunked it here if you want to watch this video, but I just feel like this whole like viral activism trend, no matter what it's for, whether it's for feminism or for liberals or for conservatives or anything, where anyone's just trying to do something super outrageous, go viral, and then go, by the way, I did it because of this issue. It just makes you look like an idiot. It dilutes the actual issue, if it's even real, which manspreading is not. I just feel like it making people angry to try and convince them that you're correct never fucking works. So, I don't know, maybe just instead of pouring bleach on men who are taking up too much space on the train, here's an easier solution. Just go like this. Hey man, can you move your, yeah, and then they will, and that's it. It's fucking stupid. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm currently on tour. I'm going to Adelaide and Perth this weekend, and then the rest of the country as well. All of the dates are here. I'd love to see you there. If you're not in Australia, make sure you grab my comedy special here. It's a full show, filmed professionally, just like what you'd see on Netflix, and completely uncensored, really fucked up. But this show that I'm touring is a brand new show, nothing from the special. So I would love to see you cunts there. Tickets are still available at my website. Subscribe, like, all that good shit, and I'll see you next week. Catch you later, cunt.